is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Have fun. The way it start out, I deal 13 cards. Whichever Orisha pop out in those 13 cards is the Orisha that's over your head for the moment. And that's just the reason why you think the way you think or perceive things the way you do. And then I deal 10 cards. Whichever Orisha pop out in that 10 card, that's the Orisha that's over your action. Why you do the things you do, make the moves you make. Then I deal 7 cards, and that's the one that you really should pay attention to, because that's whatever Orisha pop out there, that's the Orisha that's over your destiny, how things will end up for you, etc. Alright, I'm feeling this. You got a real smooth energy about yourself. I'm tasting silky food.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm tasting silky food. Alright, so with that being said, say your first name so I can pray over the cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
Oh, cards all over the place. Whoa, go ahead. All right, so let's go. First time. 1, 2. You got Iku in your top half. Okay, let's see what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. 1, 2. 3. Oh my God, you ain't no way in hell. Listen, ain't no way. From what I just saw in my vision, ain't no way in hell you all religious. What these cards telling me? I'm gonna fight you tooth and nail on this. Let me turn off this fan. Listen, ain't no way in hell you an angel. I'm just saying. All right, well I start. Spirit say you an angel. Let me move the excess cards out the way. Spirit say you an angel, so I gotta see what's going on. So we're gonna start with your first.
Angel?
Huh?
Spirit says I'm an angel?
Yeah. Not what I'm seeing. You got some. You ain't got no real bad stuff going on, but you ain't no angel.
Nah, I have my way.
You got your ways. That's all I say. Well, let me see what Spirit telling me. All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with the Orisha that's over your head at the moment. In the Orisha that's over your head at the moment, you have Iku. And if you know anything about Iku is there for separation. She's like the Grim Reaper. She cuts things. She severs things. She allow you to let some stuff go. She's also quiet and she sticks to herself. And she was granted royalty in the Orisha court. But what Iku is saying in your house, in your head, what's going on, she said that she's standing guard. And it's like I'm standing guard to make sure. It's like she's standing guard to make sure nothing comes into your head space. Like you don't relive a memory, you don't relive a past dream, a past life incarnation. She just saying she's standing guard because she just shows herself at attention with like a soldier at attention with her scythe.
That would make sense. That's the reason why she's been standing guard.
Your phone is a little low, darling?
I said nothing. That would make sense. It's the reason why she's been standing guard.
What's the reason?
It's past memory. I have PTSD. I was raped and molested from 11 to 13. And he tried to overdose me on blood pressure pills at 12. So something that could have broken me, it didn't break me. I don't know, mended me. of me be better. I don't know, be a better person.
Okay.
Don't feel women. So, maybe that's what she's standing guard over me. Because it messes with me, but it doesn't.
Okay. I just know she says she's standing at attention, making sure nothing come up in your headspace to cloud you. And that's crazy. And if that's where your mindset went to, well, I'm shocked and amazed that you survived such a goddamn thing. God bless you. I love it. That's why he said. That's why he's saying you precious and you're an angel. I see now. I'm like this. I see what she be doing, and I see what she be doing. 12:30 in the afternoon. I see it. But would you like to ask
Yeah,
Equal?
I'm very bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very bad. I'm all of that too.
I see it. Would you like to ask this card?
It made me better.
Say what now?
I said, what didn't break me, what mostly break somebody like that, it made me better.
I hear that shit.
It made me to a better woman. That's all I'm saying.
I hear that made you a better woman. The son of a bitch tried to break
Made me
it.
a better woman.
Listen. I ain't finna keep visualizing all this stuff. Iku says she's standing guard. Y'all alright. You good people though. Would you like to ask her a question?
How can I help myself better than what I'm doing now?
You say, how can you handle yourself?
How can I help myself better than what I'm doing now? How can I be stronger?
Spirit, how can she heal herself better? How can she be stronger? Find the blessing in your current situation. Go now and follow your heart. So find the blessing in your current situation. Go now and follow your heart. So you have the ability to help somebody right now that's going through something similar, but their post-traumatic stress syndrome is not of a sexual nature. It's of a different nature, more of an abusive style energy.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, Iku says if she's gonna stand guard at your temple, she's gonna need for you to stand guard at somebody else's temple. So that friend or that person who's going through this traumatic stress situation, just try to keep their mind off of it like she's doing you, okay?
Yeah.
That's what spirit is all about. All right. So now we're going to go over here to your second Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your actions, why you do the things you do, move the way you move, feel, felt, touch the way you touch. In this house right here, you have Elegba. Having Elegba in the house of how you do things, Elegba say, okay, let's face it, sweetie, you're a nurturer. You're a nurturer in everything. You're a real nurturer. So what's going on with the lollipop? What is this idea, this memory of a lollipop in you?
A memory of a lollipop.
Oh my God. Serious? I'm not going to say that. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring that up. So I'm finna go somewhere else. Spirit said go somewhere else with that.
Why do you want to bring it up? I want to know. Because I'm curious.
If Iku is standing guard, why the hell am I gonna break down that wall? So listen. All right. So the way your actions, the way you move, the way you do, and so Elegba is saying, go around that topic. Boom. Elegba is saying, well, the way you're acting, they keep saying like you're trying to not push somebody through, but get somebody over something. It's like you're constantly trying to get them to see the brighter side. Like, okay, so what? You had these chains put on you. They don't make you. Let's overcome this. That's like what you're doing right now. But that's how you're doing actions. Elegba say this is very mindful. This is very mindful. He loves it. He said keep doing it, and he says you're incurring blessings. Now I'm gonna tell you this. The other portion to this, are you trying to help people get over their situation? You need to be very mindful of guys, and listen to me good here. You need to be very careful of guys trying to get you to help them get over their shit sexually. It's not a buddy-buddy system.
You are reading me for sure.
I'm telling you, it's certain ways I gotta put what they're saying so it can be perceived right. Because if I say it like they said, it'll just come out really bad. Because they have no tact. So listen.
No, it's okay. You can tell me exactly what they say, exactly how they mean it. Trust me, I will take it exactly for it is.
So these people who you're confiding in, they're using your past trauma to get you to get their way in. So it's not your responsibility to take on anybody's frustration, punishment, or to give about somebody a good time, because it's that. And not saying you're a whore or nothing. It's just saying you're doing this shit from the heart, and you're not a stupid person. You understand exactly what you're doing, but you're feeling as if this is a good thing. Do me a favor and draw it back a little bit. Say what?
So I'm meant to heal everybody. I understand exactly what you're saying.
Your mission is not to heal anybody, because if you're still broken, it's not for you to heal anybody, okay? It needs to be symbiotic, a give and take. All right?
Yeah.
Whew. So scale that back a little bit. Papa Lake Bar, he understand where your heart at, but just scale it back a little bit, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Would you like to ask that card a question?
Is my business that I'm thinking about doing, that I think that he might be talking about, that he's giving his blessing on, will it be profitable?
Spirit, the business that she's doing, will it be profitable? Priorities, okay? Will her business be profitable that she's like detached from drama? And it says you can do it. So you got priorities, detached from drama, and you can do it. As long as you don't come into conflict with yourself while you're doing it.
Means I shouldn't doubt my own self.
Right. Looking in the mirror and seeing something and you're not happy with it, you're going to fail. It's going to falter. So you need to be 100% definite that this is the route you want to take. This is how you're going to be helping people. And I'm going to just state it. If you missed it, I don't know if you did. You're not supposed to help people sexually. Out the door. You do that shit for fun. Not for sex. There's people for that. Trust me. But yeah.
I think you're talking about my past relationships that I had.
I know. I'm just saying you shouldn't do that. But the other business that you're considering, he says, as long as you don't doubt yourself, go for it. You can do it. You can do it.
Okay. Thank you.
I love this. I love this reading, and I love you, by the way. You're great.
Thank you.
All right. So now we're going to go over here to your third Orisha. This is the Orisha that's guarding your destiny. All right. This is where you're going to end up. Yeah, that's why I say I don't believe. I see the things you do, but Spirit says what's guiding your destiny is Obatala. Yeah, you have the man of the white cloth. So this means that so don't be surprised if you become like so damn spiritual till you become pure. When this little fiasco is over and you begin to heal yourself, you're gonna be like on a real sabbatical state, like a real, I need to raise my vibration, nobody around me, I'm a loner. You know, meditating, standing on one leg while drinking hot tea. Yeah, you're gonna be all that shit.
Oh, that's where I think myself heading already. Yeah.
But it's a reason. But because they say that with you having these issues with men, that he's coming down with a flower he's coming down to offer his protection for your path. So he's offering you protection. So when you start wearing all white and you feel the need, you don't want to be touched by anybody anymore. You don't want to be around anything dirty, stinky, just bad vibes. I mean, you truly don't want to be around it. Even people who's depressed and you say, I don't need it. That's when he's protecting you. Go with the flow. Walk the fuck away from it.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
can I go deeper spiritually? Like,
Spirit.
is there anything that you would require me to do?
Spirit, do you require her to do anything? Do you require her to do anything to get a better connection with you? You are seeing the situation accurately. Positive change. Peace offering. Only thing, and it's the white buffalo. Only thing you have to do is you know where you want to go. You are seeing it accurately. You know where you want to go. Excuse me. You know where you want to go. And then it says it's just time for you to do a positive change. You got to understand where you want to go and where you want to be at. Just do a positive change. He just want to see your head turn around about this pleasing everybody on a physical level, and then emotionally getting yourself hurt by trying to please him on an emotional level too. So just need to change that direction. Pay attention to it, he say. Don't change it so much as pay attention to it, know it, and respond to it in kind. You follow me?
Yeah.
And then he says he needs an offering. It's called the white buffalo. I don't care what you do, white. Me personally, I would just take some, you know what? You want her to give you an offering. What offering do you want to give her? What offering do you want her to give you? You tell me. Okay. He says buy him a white silk handkerchief. A white silk handkerchief. A handkerchief, white silk handkerchief. He said get him some of those Cowrie shell sea stones, and he said place a white egg in the center of it and sit it next to your bed for like 7 days.
Okay.
And he says that's all he wants.
Okay. You said a satin handkerchief?
Yeah, satin white. Make sure it's white.
That's white handkerchief.
Some seashells.
Seashells?
And then just
They
get
have to be Cowrie seashells or just any type of
Cowrie seashells and a white egg. Sit it on the dresser. Sit the egg in between all of those. Sit it on the dresser and next to your bed or whatever. However, just make sure you prop it up somewhere for 7 days. And after the 7 days, you can go ahead and toss it somewhere in the trash. I don't know how to discard it. Maybe he'll give you the message how to discard it. But yeah, he said
can I light one of his candles too for him?
Of course. You can always light a candle for him.
Can I light a candle for Papa Magna and you said Iku too, right?
Iku. Use a white candle for Iku. Don't use a black candle for Iku because you don't want her to do no work. You just want to illuminate her. So people said, I see people lighting black candles. We not doing the Del Marte here. We don't need her energy. We just want to say hi.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much.
So that was your reading. How did you enjoy it?
I loved it. Everything resonated, yes.
All right.
Everything resonated.
So it'll be placed on YouTube probably in the next 7 days or so.
Okay, and I will send my friends to go look at it.
All right.
Thank you so much, Darren. I appreciate it.
All right. You have a good one.
You too. Bye.
All right, everybody. That was a pretty good reading. Spirit adapted the way it's supposed to adapt it. Gave it a message she's supposed to get. She's a very pleasant person. She done survived a lot, and that typically what we is. But oftentimes we put our deepest, darkest memories to the back of our head, and that's. But she's strong. She's a virus. She's working through it, and I love it. Y'all, positive comments. Positive comments. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the UN universe because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Matter of fact, how about y'all start sharing and subscribing and clicking the like button when y'all first see the notification. I'm trying to break out on my own, trying to educate and teach this stuff. So I'm gonna need you guys' support and help. I thank you also. Oh yeah, I'm the Baron saying trust the you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Take care. God bless and much love.